Well, amid a growing backlash against this Sunak EU deal, it looks like the timetable by which this was set to be finalised, the details released, and a vote in Parliament to take place early this week, that timetable looks to now have been blown off course in a big way. It's been reported that he's been forced now to pause this deal given the big backlash we've seen. Even talk that you could see more than 100 Conservative MPs rebel on a vote on this deal if it is a sellout deal. Now, what's interesting about that is it seems, and as I've talked about for a while now, that this deal has basically been finalised for a while, but the hesitation from the government seems to be about actually how they sell this or try to sell this to the ERG, to the DUP. Now, big warnings today, and I did talk about this in my newsletter. Do go and head over to hiva.news to go and read that. But on the front page of the Times today, you see talk that ministers could resign to oppose Rishi Sunak's deal with the EU. A minister speaking to the Times saying ministers would quit government if Sunak tried to force through a deal. As for who we could see resign, well, Suella Braverman joining Boris Johnson in speaking out in favour of the protocol bill to make unilateral changes. Sunak seems to have sidelined, to have frozen that bill, and now you've got talk of these cabinet resignations. Well, could Braverman potentially be one of them? That would have a massive impact, I think, and really pile the pressure on Sunak if that happened. As for the latest at time of recording, Bloomberg reporting that Braverman are not quitting. Well, we'll have to wait and see. That Chris Heaton-Harris very much back in the government's position. He's selling the deal. But some speculation over what Steve Baker's thoughts are on all of this. With the Tories struggling in the polls, if there were to be cabinet resignations opposing this deal when it is eventually released, this would be a huge problem, a huge crisis for Rishi Sunak. I will keep bringing you all the very latest on this and more though, guys. So please do whack the video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.